Taro Aoki that's an adult, and why do you have a romance bar with him? Who is this guy? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge, and we have moved on to the second generation with our heir, Ren. Ren is a teenager, so we still have some time before she'll be moving out on her own and kind of getting things started in her own life. In our last episode, it was the weekend, and so Ren really spent a lot of time hanging out with friends and working on those relationships within her friend group. And so she made a lot of friends, she did a lot of fun things, and now in game it is Monday morning and it is time to get back to school and to get back to the normal flow of life. So it is Monday, it's raining, it is winter, we're getting a winter storm apparently. Ren does have a school today. Ren right now has a teenage aspiration. She is goal-oriented and she still needs to do her homework a few more times. Where is her homework, actually? Apparently Ren has misplaced her homework. So maybe we need to purchase another copy of homework. It's not very good, Ren. You're goal-oriented and you don't even have your homework on you. That's a problem. All right, so we have had to spend a simoleon to get homework book for Ren because I don't know what happened to hers. It'll pop back up and then she'll have two because that's generally how that all works. So I think we're gonna have her wake up and do some of her extra credit work. She needs to do that. That should count for her as doing her homework another time. Oh no! Ren is feeling embarrassed, growing out of control from worsening acne. Ren woke up to even worse acne. At this rate, her face is going to become a landscape of pus and pockets. Uh-oh. We better have her come in and let's apply some facial cleanser and conceal her acne. I was not paying attention to that with her. I mean, there's a few little spots on her face. It's not looking too bad, but it's definitely causing her some embarrassment. And since she does have to go to school today, probably best to kind of take care of that for her. And then maybe she can go to school and feel a little bit more comfortable. So Ren does have three younger siblings. There's Rowan, who is a child. They have not the greatest relationship going on with each other. Something happened between them that I don't know what it was, but they seem to have some tension. And then the youngest are Poppy and Forrest, who may be aging up into children in today's episode. Their birthday is on Wednesday. That's also Winterfest. So we may be celebrating their birthday. I don't know for sure yet. So Ren has applied all of her facial cleanser. She is feeling uncomfortable from puberty. Ren has gotten her first taste of puberty. Things will only continue to change from here. Ren can try to manage the puberty changes with shaving to avoid out of control body hair and skincare routine to help mitigate the inevitable acne. So we are going to have to pay attention to that and kind of help her through that so that she is not feeling super embarrassed by potential acne outbreaks, which, let's be honest, I mean, are completely normal and typical of like most teenagers, but they can be overwhelming when you are a teenager and are kind of experiencing that stuff for the first time. All right, it is a school time. I think we are going to go to school with Ren today and kind of experience high school with her. I think though, when she goes to school on Tuesday, so tomorrow in game, I think we'll send her alone and then maybe we can have Ren work on getting the toddlers' skills up since their birthday will be coming up. Ren does have a few friends at school. One is Melanie, who is in her friend group, so I think we'll have her come and talk to Melanie just a little bit. She does want to study for exams, but I think talking to her friend a little bit, maybe asking her friend about her day, it would be a good thing. And then we can study for the exams a little bit. Ren, being that goal-oriented sim that she is gonna want to work on studying. She wants to get A's. She wants to do well in school. She wants to go into the education career. So that's really important for her to do well. And she feels like it's really important for her to do well. Ren is also on the chess team, and she does have a chess team after school today that she will be going to. She hasn't been yet because when she aged up, she only went to school one day and they didn't have it on that day, and then they obviously didn't have it on the weekend. So she will have that after school, which I think she's excited for. And she's off to class. It looks like maybe she's changed into her outfit for chess club while here is school. Maybe she's trying to kind of fit in with everybody. You know, when she was here on her first day, a lot of the kids were wearing school related outfits. So she probably was like, I need to get one too because I want to fit in with my friends at school. Although today nobody seems to be wearing it. So now she still isn't quite fitting in. Lots of kids in her class that she doesn't know though. So she is in math class. She is friends with Melanie. Starting rumors. It started as a simple whisper among the other students in class, but now it has grown far more intricate. Someone's mom's cousin's kid did something or some other after school. No one can keep the story straight. When a classmate asks Ren what she knows about the subject, should she keep spreading the rumor or stop it in her tracks? Ren isn't the kind of person who is going to spread the rumor, so I think she's going to stand up for the student. Ren calls the rumor rubbish and calls out her classmates for spreading such obvious foolishness. They glance at one another abashed. So Ren stood up for people and kind of quashed the rumor. She got a sentiment with somebody. Who are you? Who is Kentaro Aoki that's an adult, and why do you have a romance bar with him? Who is this guy? It's her teacher. Oh, that is creepy. Why are they like all of a sudden friends and there's a romance bar? I don't like that. That's a little creepy. The end is near. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. Okay, so that was creepy. I think we're gonna get Ren out of that classroom. She's hungry and it's lunchtime, and I'm a little concerned about that teacher and what that teacher is up to. Let's have her come get a fried chicken slider for lunch. That was weird. She wants to study for exams again during her lunch break, so maybe she can do that. Dude, hon, get off your phone. Now, a lot of her friends aren't at school with her, so maybe she's texting her friends. They must go to a different school, so maybe she's texting them. And like, my teacher is kind of creeping on me, and I'm not liking it and feeling really uncomfortable by this. But Melanie is here and was in class with her, so I'm wondering if Melanie saw what happened. So she is sitting at the table, and he's here at the table. And she's like, you know, did you hear the story about that one teacher who was like coming on to his students and he got in a lot of trouble? And she's like, I did. Teachers really shouldn't do that. It's really creepy. But he's sitting here at the table with everybody, like hanging out with all of the students and all of the girls. Like, this guy, Kentaro Aoki, kind of creepy, kind of needs to go away. All right, Ren is pretty much done eating, so she's gonna use the bathroom because she needs to do that. And then we'll have her study for her exams again and kind of get away from this teacher. Maybe she needs to like request a class change. All right, she has moved over here, and there's a teacher at this table, but everyone is doing their homework, so he's maybe helping them with their homework. Chemical mixing. Chemistry is like cooking a recipe, just with far more dangerous ingredients. Like following a recipe through, there's always room for a little creative freedom. Chemicals in hand, should Red add some flavor to the school assignment? Ren is definitely one who kind of is a stickler for like the rules, and she kind of follows things to the letter. So I think she's gonna follow the instructions. Ren tried to follow the directions, but they were just too ambiguous. The experiment fails, and Ren has nothing to show for it but a mess and a poor grade. She got a small performance loss. So that is kind of unfortunate for Ren. At the end of the day, she impressed her teachers and she learned a lot. We are going to send her home. She's going to head off to chess club, but then we're going to go home and kind of get the other kids squared away. And it is still storming. The toddlers are scared because of the bad weather. Ren is off to the chess team, so hopefully that goes well for her. Oh, Alex is over here playing with Poppy. So Alex is over here playing with Poppy, probably gonna make her throw up, while Grove is like, all right, come on, Forrest, we need to get you potty trained. How are their skills even? Okay, both of the kids need to get their potty skills up. They're not doing as well in their skills as Ren and Rowan did. These two have been a little bit more of a challenge. They've required a lot more attention and a lot more work than Rowan or Ren ever did. Like, Ren got all of her toddler skills maxed out, and these guys are like, we're hoping they'll get their potty skill maxed out. So I think sending Ren to school alone tomorrow is probably a good idea, and then Grove and Alex can really work on these two and getting their skills up. And apparently Poppy is going to go outside and play in the storm. I mean, that's totally safe. While meeting with the team to discuss competition strategy, Ren's crush suddenly joins the meeting. Ren is stunned this could even happen, but apparently the captain let them stop by since they were interested in what the team was up to. Ren could really take this chance to look cool. Should she speak up and recommend a strategy in front of the whole team? I think she's going to share ideas after the meeting. Ren decided to play it safe this time by waiting to share the strategy after the meeting, just in case they flub the strategy in front of their crush. Once Ren shared the strategy, the captain loved it. The team does well, but there was a missed opportunity to show off a bit during the meeting. Maybe next time. The thing is I don't think Ren really has a crush because Ren is asexual and aromantic. So I don't know that a crush is really the right description for that. She is home. She's going to do her homework. Chess club team went really well. She's still kind of on the bottom of the list as just a recruit, but she feels like she kind of proved herself a little bit. So she's going to get her homework done and then maybe be able to go play some chess even though it's raining outside. Alex still comes and helps Ren with her homework, even though she doesn't really need the extra help. It's his way of like bonding with his kids. He always goes and helps them with their homework. But Alex is always there, always trying to help, always doing whatever he can to answer questions, to give guidance. And it really helps create this close relationship between him and his children. Like their friendship is completely maxed out. Whereas Grove doesn't have quite the same degree of connection with Ren that Alex does. It stopped raining, so Ren has come outside and she is playing a little bit of chess, kind of studying different chess moves, kind of helping get herself prepared for her next chess club meeting, which will be tomorrow after school. So Ren has woken up and is overthinking things a lot. There are so many questions going through Ren's head right now, and most of them are pretty negative. So she's kind of woken up in a rough mood, having a bit of a rough day. Maybe she's just feeling kind of uneasy about school. She's kind of second guessing herself a little bit. You know, her teacher was acting really strangely toward her, and that's maybe unnerved her a little bit, and she's spent a lot of time thinking about it. She's overthinking the whole situation. All right, so we are going to send Ren to school alone today, and that way Grove and Alex can work on things with Poppy and Forrest a little bit. Their birthday is tomorrow, and it would be good to have them get some of their traits up. And Forrest is naked again. This kid is naked a lot. Oh my gosh. Ren is teaching him to talk, and he's just not wearing clothes, and Ren is like completely not fazed by this. So while the older two kids are off at school, Grove and Alex are going to work on these. And Poppy's in here playing in the toilet. Oh my gosh. These two are like such chaotic children. Oh, this is, naked and glitching. Excellent. All right, let's look at Poppy. Don't go make a mess. Okay, she needs to get her potty skill up and she needs to get her thinking skill up. And glitching as well. Okay, you come in and play with shapes. That would be a good thing. And then everything else is level 3 except for potty. She is not needing to use the potty right now though, so we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. Oh, and Forrest is getting hungry. So let's get something out for him to eat. How about a spinach frittata? Nothing says toddler food like spinach frittata. So Forrest with his skills, oh gosh, he has movement and thinking at level 3. His communication and potty are still level 2, but he's getting a lot closer on his potty skill. Or he's closer anyway than Poppy is. Oh, Bianca has come over. Bianca is a good friend of Ren and Alex. She just kind of pops in whenever she feels like. Ren has gotten a call from the school and said, in lab, Rowan's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think that he did it on purpose. I think Grove is gonna say academic punishment seems right. Okay, so we did get a pop-up about scholarships for Ren and knowing your scholarships and what they are. I am thinking that we probably are going to send Ren to university. She wants to be in the education career, and she's going to need to max her research and debate skill. And the education career, as well as that skill, did come with the university expansion pack. And because she is a lot more academic and studious, I really do think that university might be the way to go with her. We might have her move to Brichester and live in the dorms for like her first year of school and then get her own place after that. But I do think that university is in Ren's future. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on that. Why is this guy here? Why is Curtis Moore here? Nobody knows you. How come you're in my house? How about you leave? Well, that's weird. I don't know who that guy was, but he's just randomly in their house. Neither Grove nor Alex knew him. I love how Alex just like goes in and plays with the toddlers. Like, he's such a good dad. He has been so involved in all 4 kids' lives. I mean, he is a family-oriented sim, so it does make sense, but he really has loved like playing with his kids. Like, really sweet. Okay, Rowan and Ren are home from school, and Ren is now an A student. So she went to school by herself, she got an A, and she does have a chess club happening pretty soon. So she will be heading off to that. All right, the toddlers are starting to get kind of hungry, and everyone else is getting kind of hungry, and Alex needs to get his gourmet cooking skill up. So let's have him come cook a gourmet meal. Maybe we'll have him make, let's have him make some salmon nigiri. Ren has gone up to Grove and said, I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't really seem to want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Honestly, I think Grove would say you can't force friendship. If they don't want to be friends with you, you probably should back off and not be completely pushy. And now Rowan has come up and said, I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? Grove is going to be like, that present was for you. Be grateful. Grove has really lived a sustainable life and kind of wants her children to really appreciate all of the things that they have, especially since she started from basically nothing. She doesn't want her children to be greedy, and she really wants them to appreciate anything that they have. Ren has come home from a chess club, and Ren has now been promoted to chess teammate, and she received a chess team flag. So good job, Ren. And she has a sentiment with Grove. What's her sentiment with Grove? All right, so she has a good sentiment with Grove because she got some friendly advice. Very good. She needs to do her homework, and she does need to play chess some. So, but she's also hungry. So let's have her come get something to eat. Grove needs to come and fix the sink that's broken. So we'll have her get something to eat, and then she can get started on her homework. Okay, so it is now Winterfest. And one of the things that we know about Ren is that she goes all out decorating for the holidays, and her house is going to be decorated to the nines, and she is a perfectionist and she really does want to decorate quite a bit. So I think she's going to kind of push her family to maybe get like a Christmas tree to put up. They don't really have space in their house, but maybe they can put it out here like on the back patio. And I think she's going to really push for like a full-fledged all decked out house for Christmas. So she is actually going to be the one that's going to come, and she's going to select the holiday decorations. She wants things to look nice. So she is out here rummaging through, looking for all of the things that she thinks would be good to decorate the house. All right, so Ren has got the house decorated for Christmas. She's got some hanging icicle lights going on the eaves. She's got some snowflakes around the fences. So she's really excited about all of that. Now we need to get a Christmas tree. So Ren has convinced them to get a Christmas tree and has put out a large pile of presents as well. And I think we're going to have everybody come and work on decorating the trees. The toddlers can't decorate. It's also the toddlers' birthday, so we will be celebrating their birthdays as well. But right now we're going to get everybody kind of over here decorating the Christmas tree, getting things ready to celebrate Winterfest together. This is something that really means a lot to Ren, and she's glad that her family is kind of coming together for this and decorating with her and kind of getting into her decorative, festive spirit. And even Rowan is cooperating and helping out. There's some tension between him and Ren, but he's getting in the spirit as well. All right, so we're going to have Alex and Ren and Grove get the topper on the tree and put this finishing touches on this beautiful Winterfest tree that Ren has convinced them that they needed to celebrate the holidays. All right, they've got the topper on the tree, and now they're getting ready to turn on the lights so they can see how it all comes together. Their tree is beautiful. Now it is lit and sparkling, and it looks so good. Actually, I wonder, what if we should try to take like a family portrait of everybody in front of the Christmas tree, because we don't have a portrait of all 6 of them together. So I'm gonna see what I can come up with as far as like getting them a portrait that they can hang on the wall to celebrate this Winterfest. We'll do it while the youngest 2 are still toddlers, and then they'll have their birthday and they'll age up, but that'll happen later. All right, so after a lot of work, we got them posed so we can take a photo and get a cute family portrait of the Whimms family for their Winterfest photo. Oh, honestly, this is super cute. So we definitely want to get a couple photos of them. All right, I actually think that those are going to be some nice family portraits. So I am excited to see how they turned out. So we'll get everybody coming over and opening up gifts. The whole family can come and open up their Winterfest gifts together. Oh no, Rowan got a lump of coal. Uh-oh. All right, so we did update the gallery wall over here a little bit. So we've got the new family portrait of them in front of the Christmas tree at Winterfest, which I think is a really, really sweet, nice family portrait. I'm really happy with that. All right, but back over here, we got everybody opening up Christmas gifts. Rowan just got himself a lump of coal, which is unfortunate. Forrest got a Let There Be Light laser show, which, you know, he's a child. Why is Mortimer Goth here pranking our presents? Grove got London's Choice. I think that might be a microwave, actually. Alex got a garden friend. All right, and now Ren. Oh no, Ren got something she didn't like. Who would give a future cube as a gift? I think that was the gift that Mortimer pranked. Oh, it looks like Poppy is over here really stinky. Why don't we come and change her diaper? I guess Alexander and Mortimer Goth came over to celebrate, which is kind of interesting. Okay. We're gonna have Alex come and cook a grand meal. Since he is a chef, he is gonna like want to go all out like cooking. So he is gonna make let's have him make a ham dinner because he just needs 2 vegetables for that and they have that. And I think that will make Grove happy. Cassandra Grove is over here stealing our produce. Okay, I think the Goths need to leave. They're just kind of here being mean and causing problems. You guys can all go home. We didn't invite you to celebrate Winterfest with us. What's up with this? Why are you still here, Goths? Leave. Although it does appear that like everybody has had an excellent Winterfest. Like they're all like really excited. It is the twins' birthday. So I think too, we are going to need to pull out the birthday cake and celebrate their birthday. I don't think we're gonna have a big party. It is Winterfest. I think the family is just kind of wanting to spend it together, celebrate their birthday to get just them. So I think once Alex is done cooking the grand meal, we will pull out the birthday cake and we will age up Poppy and Forrest and get them aged up into children. At least I think there's still a cake in here. There is not a cake in here. Alex, come make a cake. All right, we'll have him make a chocolate cake. No, you don't take the Rowan! You're not supposed to eat the cake. Oh my gosh, Alex, you need to make another cake. Oh, for crying out loud. Make another cake quickly so we can age these toddlers up, please. Okay, no one eat the cake. Come and put the birthday candles on the cake quickly. We're gonna have Alex start by helping Poppy blow out her candles. And then we'll have Grove help Forrest blow out his candles. No, Grove, put her down. I just want to age these children up. Okay, Alex, pick her up. Blow out the, here we go. Here we go, blowing out the candles. Poppy is celebrating her birthday. Ren's over here helping her younger sister celebrate. All right, so Poppy has aged up. And because we know that Ren is the next heir, we're going to randomize aspirations and traits for Poppy and Forrest. So I have my random number generator here. We're going to randomize between 1 and 4. We got a 3, which is motor. So Poppy is going to be a rambunctious scamp. I think that's what Rowan is as well. And then we'll randomize her trait. She is neat. So she's gone from wild to neat. All right, that's all right. So she has aged up, and now we're going to have Grove come and help Forrest blow out his candles. And then we'll give them both a real quick makeover and probably end the episode there. All right, here we go. Now it is Forrest's turn to age up. All right, and he has aged up. So again, we're going to randomize for him. He got a 4, which is a social butterfly, and his trait will be a loner. All right, Forrest, you're a social butterfly, but you are also a loner. Okay, I mean, sure, you do you. All right, I do want to give these two a real quick makeover and see what they are looking like as children. Alright, we have finished making over Poppy and Forest. They both like the color red. So this is a Poppy as a child. She's got some curl pigtails happening. And then this is a Forest as a child. And I noticed in one of his toddler outfits, he was wearing a hearing aid device. And so I thought that maybe Forest is having some trouble with his hearing. And so he has this device that he has to wear. So he has a hearing aid in one of his ears. And so here is Poppy and Forest. And I do think with that, with the makeover of the twins and Winterfest kind of coming to a close, we are going to end the episode here. Let me know what you think in the comments below about sending Ren to university. I feel like it does fit with her pretty well. Let me know about your thoughts on that one. And I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!